Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is food and health. So, first we'll see the importance of food. Why food is important in our life? Because without food we cannot live. Food gives us energy. Okay? Food helps your body to grow. Okay? Food gives your body such antibodies which help you to fight with the diseases. Okay, along with that, not only for us but for every living organism, food is a very important thing that needs for the survival. Secondly, how to eat the food, okay, that we will be reading in this chapter. So let's start. So what are the functions of food? It gives you energy. It is needed by every organism to live. It keeps us healthy and it protects us from the diseases. So we should eat not the junk food, we should eat the healthy food. Okay. Then we'll see why do we eat food? Because the food gives us the nutrients. These nutrients present in the different type of food. Okay. So what are the different types of nutrient which is present in the food that are eaten by us? So first one is protein, second carbohydrate, then fat, then vitamins, then minerals. Okay, now we'll see the functions of protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamins and minerals, and from where we are getting all these. Okay, so first the protein. Protein is also called as body building food. Okay, what it is called? Body building food. And what are the sources from where we are getting the protein? Pulses, milk, eggs, meat, curd, cheese and fish, which are rich in proteins. What is the function of protein? It helps in growth and development of your body. That means if you will not take the proper protein, that is the food which is rich in protein, what it may cause, your growth may be stunted, or you will not be properly, your body will not be developed. Secondly, it helps in repairing the wear and tear. That means whatever damage, any cut, any injury, it is fulfilled or repaired by the bodybuilding food, which is a protein. Yeah. Now we'll see next the carbohydrate. So this is the carbohydrate. The bread, jam, sugar, then jaggery, rice, wheat, these are rich in what? The carbohydrate. So carbohydrates are also called energy giving food. These give instant energy to your body. Suppose the bread, chapati. Okay, and what is the taste? They are mostly sweet. So what is the another name of carbohydrate? That is energy giving food. And what it gives you? It gives you energy. And how you will identify that it is carbohydrate? That means they are sweet in taste. Now, according to the age and according to the work of a person, the diet is required. Those persons who are working more labor work or more physical work, they need more carbohydrate than the normal one. Okay, clear to layer? The next we'll doing the fat. Fats also give energy to our body. They give more energy than carbohydrate. So first of all, see the sources of fat. Cooking oil, butter, ghee, that means the milk product or the oil. And what they gives you? They gives you heat and energy. But overeating of fat can cause you obesity. Is it? That means excessive body weight according to your age. So we should eat or we should intake in a limited way. Clear? Then come to vitamins and minerals. They are also called as protective food. They protect our body from the various diseases and keeps you healthy. And from where do all give these vitamins and minerals? From the vegetables and fruits. What is the function? Okay, so its function, it keeps your eyes healthy, that is for good vision and for healthy skin. Suppose if some of you are wearing the glasses, might be your doctor advised you to eat green vegetables. Okay, so that is for the good vision and healthy skin. Now let's see the water. That means along with the food, water is also very important, very necessary for your body. Why? Because it removes the waste from your body in the form of sweat and urine. If the toxic waste will reside in your body, it can cause many harmful diseases. So what we have to do? Every day you should drink 8 to 10 glasses of water. Why? To remove the waste of your body. Then you see the roughage. Roughage, or we can call it fiber. It is that part of plant food which cannot be digested, but it helps in proper bowel movement and prevent constipation. And from where we are getting all these? We are getting from the raw vegetables like carrots, tomatoes, onions, radishes. It provides a lot of fiber to your body. So we should not forget to eat the salads. It gives you fiber. Clear till here? Okay, so what are the 5 main nutrients of your body? Protein, carbohydrate, fat, vitamins and minerals. Now you see the balanced diet. So when you are taking all these 5 nutrients in a right amount and in a proper way, it will help for your proper growth and functioning of the body, which is called a balanced diet. So what do you mean by balanced diet? A diet which contains all the nutrients in your body, that too in right amount. And why it is essential? Because it gives your body proper growth and functioning. It keeps you healthy and strong. So every day, not only one day, every day you should eat which type of diet? Balanced diet. Okay. Now along with this, if suppose you are not going to remember some of the good food habits, whatever things you are eating, it may cause food poisoning. Okay. So before cooking, what we have to do? We have to wash the vegetables, fruits. Okay. We should not cut and wash, because whatever vitamins is present in the food or vegetable, it is washed away with the water. Secondly, do not overcook or undercook the food, because if it is undercooked, it will be difficult to digest. If it is overcooked, it destroys the nutrient. Then cooking in too much of water. That means if we will add lots of water, it may remove all the nutrients. Okay, and that too is thrown. Then when we are cooking the food, we should cover the utensils. Why we should cover the utensils? Now whatever minerals and vitamins is vaporized in the form of vapor, it should remain in the vegetables. Never fry or warm the food again and again, because when we fry or warm the food again and again, what it does? It destroys the nutrients present in the food. Clear children till here? So you have to learn all the 5 nutrients, their sources and functions. Okay, till here just you complete, and we'll do some of the question answers. Okay, that will be your class work.